How in the end did you figure it out?
It was the first half. They were incredible, well organized. So they played really well. We started with good two actions. We're a little bit sloppy. We didn't find the third man properly. We were fortunate to score on the edge of the first half, and in the beginning the second, and after was much better. Second half much better because they have to jump more. But they keep fighting, and it was a good opponent for us.
Were you just a bit frustrated with the build-up from the back early in the game, or just watching you sort of speak to your centre halves? Maybe, I don't know, it was a bit slow.
Yeah, a little bit, but they did really well. As a team, they organized, they allowed us to play on our right side, and it was not easy. It was not easy. Sometimes it's give credit to the opponent, not just for if we were sloppy or maybe would not. I give credit when the opponents do the good things. I have to respect them. So, and sometimes it happened. We were like a little bit of the aggressivity, so the duels we were a little bit comfortable. And the second half we increased in that too.
So the first goal comes from Kevin De Bruyne's 100th Premier League assist, fastest player to get there. Go on.
When Kevin is playing that level, so the amount of and how many assets has done that is not already counting because we could not score. So it was involved in the penalty and the assists and many things.
I know it feels like we asked you this question a lot, but you've been right at the top of the game for your whole career, player and a manager. In terms of vision and execution, where is he, Kevin? How good?
No, he's exceptional. So when he's always is committed. He's a guy who likes to play football, but he needs this rhythm. He has to play. There are players that need to play at 40%, 50%. He's a guy who needs to play every action, make a high level, a high intensity, 80-90%. He's not comfortable to play with a post. He needs to, to make this speed. And after, I had the feeling when he is so difficult to find. When one player has this 80-90% intensity, has the ability to see the passes more than who is more calm or more 30-40% or more walking. Normally, the normal players, when you walk, you see everything, but when you run at high speed, you are not able to see what happened. He's completely the opposite. That's why he's an exceptional player.
Talking of exceptional players, Erling Haaland, 30 Premier League goals now, 44, with like a quarter of the season still to go.
Yeah, so I think our bosses bought him for this type of games. Like it's uncomfortable, like we are not playing our best level. The opponent is really good. He breaks, so with a good assist, of course, but the goal, and after the second goal is always, you cannot imagine with this 1.90 m, I don't know, had the ability.
It makes them look so easy, doesn't it? Maybe because he's massive.
It looks easy. It's so flexible. So it was exceptional goal.
So big day of sport tomorrow for you. Anfield or Masters?
Now Bayern Munich.
No golf.
Golf, golf for sure, but Bayern Munich. I don't know, new manager there, and I didn't see one game, and I have to see more or less or figure out what we're going to do. So happy to be there again.
So work on Bayern Munich starts on the flight home, does it?
Sorry?
Work on Bayern Munich starts for you on the flight home with your analysis.
Definitely. We start to after dinner in the coach. We're going in the plane, and at home we're going to start to watch something. Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Managers will say they don't look too far ahead. They're focusing on the next game. And to a certain extent, that's true, Harry. But at this stage of a season, when one's playing first, then the other one is in action, it's only human to be looking ahead to the remaining fixtures. And there are some tough ones in there for Arsenal.
There are some tough games, but Arteta he will be just looking at, he'll know Liverpool. You just don't know what Liverpool are going to turn up tomorrow, Kelly. If they're the Liverpool we saw against Man United, you're in trouble. If they're the Liverpool we see the last few games again, you've got a big chance there. But it's never an easy place to go. Anfield is unique, as well as anybody, you two. It's a unique place to play football, amazing supporters, and they would just, that anything could happen there tomorrow. We could see Liverpool, that crowd could urge them on to give a real performance again. If they do, it's going to be a tough day for Arsenal. This is a real good Arsenal team, and they've been fantastic. But they've still got to go to Anfield, they've got to go to Newcastle, they've got to go to Man City. They've only got to slip up once, you know, before they play Man City. A draw even opens everything up. You can't see Man City losing at the moment.
If they go to the Etihad on April the 28th, then is it a case of Arsenal keeping that cushion until then? They can't afford to drop points before that matchup.
No, not really. No, and inadvertently you say, well, we take a point at Anfield any day of the week. But right now, because of the pressure that they're being under, they need to almost go there and get the 3 points. But I think Alan hit the nail on the head when he spoke about Arsenal and how well they've played this season. You know, last year they went there and they were turned over comfortably, but this year it just feels so different. You know, they are a fantastic side to watch. But yeah, we know it. Anfield's so tough to go.
But a point don't do them, James.
No, I don't think
so. A point don't do them tomorrow. A point suddenly opens everything up again. You know, they then got to go, if they get beat at Man City, they're all square again. They're back level points. You know,
but you're working on the basis that Man City win every single game.
At the moment,
at
the moment, Man City's fixtures, they look really as though they've got a great chance of being unbeaten between now and, you know, winning all the games.
They've done it before.
Yeah. Arsenal have got a couple of really tough games, but Arsenal are fantastic. The football they've played this year has been amazing. They've been a real pleasure to watch.
Manchester City have been fantastic this season as well, particularly in the latter stages of the season.